And of course, now the new big hotness is dealing with 5G. Now, I'm going to editorialize here just for a little bit in regards to 5G and my own personal opinion about 5G. Take all of the articles and all of the little news tidbits that you may have heard talking about that 5G is basically like the second coming of Jesus Christ. That it's going to do all of these things. It's going to create all of these opportunities. We're going to be able to do so much more and just pack it down into a little box and throw it over in the corner. Because in my opinion, yes, I will agree. The complexities and the capabilities of the 5G technology are fantastic. We will be able to do a lot. The bandwidth increases alone are astronomical. But it's not like it's the invention of the wheel. Okay? So, my little editorializing, I am now done. Cell phone companies are, of course, trying to make the transition to 5G. I believe there is a very limited number of handsets, maybe 1 or 2, 3 at the most, that will actually support 5G. I'm not aware of any cell phone companies other than just test beds that actually have 5G readily available and deployed. AT&T is one of those companies that actually have done some testing in certain areas. Well, AT&T, this is the reason why I'm talking about this. AT&T is doing something that AT&T has done before. As they are transitioning, or maybe they're getting ready to transition over into 5G, which will take a number of years for their entire network, just like all of the cell phone companies, they have decided, because their service is conforming to certain advanced characteristics of 4G LTE service on the path to 5G, that they are going to, and they're working with, I guess they're working with cell phone makers like a Google and Samsung and iPhone and all of these folks, because whenever whatever type of network your phone happens to be on, you can usually look up in the top right, left corner, somewhere on your phone, and it'll say LTE or 4G or 3G or something like that. Well, what AT&T is going to do is they want it to display 5GE, that is 5G space E, for enhanced. And in correction, certain Android devices. Certain Android devices, my bad. Certain Android devices, in lieu of the standard LTE icon. The E is intended to stand for evolution. And it's going to be displayed in areas where their service conforms to, as I mentioned previously, certain advanced characteristics of 4G LTE service. It's a blatant lie. It is a bait and switch. Most consumers are not going to understand that when they see 5GE on that phone, that it's not 5G. It's a lie. And of course, AT&T has been taken to task by its competitors. Verizon, they published a letter where they declared, quote, "When we say 5G, we mean 5G." And of course, they've had their own problems trying to figure out what unlimited and privacy and all of that actually means. So to continue on with what they said, that's why we're calling on the broad wireless industry to commit to labeling something 5G only if new device hardware is connecting to the network using new radio technology to deliver new capabilities. Verizon is making this commitment today. We won't take an old phone and just change the software to turn the 4 in the status bar into a 5. We will not call our 4G network a 5G network if customers don't experience a performance or capability upgrade that only 5G can deliver. doing so would break an enduring and simple promise we've made to our customers that each new wireless generation makes new things possible. It's pretty spot on. T-Mobile, they came at it with a tweet that said, well, didn't realize it was this easy. Be right back updating.